Hi, I'm Debbie, and welcome to Divine Destiny with Debbie. Today we're reading for April 12th, 13th, 14th, and 15th, Monday through Thursday. Now, I am going to be using my two Radley Valentine decks. I'll use my Archangel Power Tarot cards for the main message. I'll pull one from my Angel Tarot cards. I will also pull one from my Emily Anderson Crystal deck. Now, I have prayed, meditated, and infused all the decks with Reiki energy. Remember, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate. Take what you like, leave the rest. I'm an intuitive channeler. I open myself to higher power, and my job is just to deliver the message. Now, any cards that do come out that are reversed, just remember they have a little stronger energy. Also, too, please remember to like, share, subscribe. It does help with the algorithms and it helps to get the videos out there. And, but I do know that the message does get delivered to whoever needs to have this message. So, not too worried about it, but if you would, that would be nice. Anyway, just kind of letting you know, on the 14th, in the afternoon, about 1 something in the p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Venus goes into Taurus. And this will this will bring about some stability in some of the relationships. Now, the only thing was, and I was trying to find why I was getting this feeling per se, but I was kind of feeling like some unusual energies around the 13th and the 14th, possibly even starting the evening of the 12th. So kind of like the evening of the 12th, 13th all day, and possibly early 14th. I'm going to use the astrological word of, I just felt like it was wonky, okay? A little bit off. When I feel like that, my best advice is not to get worried, not to be afraid. It's not that. Remember, fear is the tool of the darker side, so we're not doing that one. Sometimes it's just good to just kind of stay at hand, close to your home. And I know many of you are still, in quarantine. Many of you are getting out and about. So it is a good time. It might be good just to kind of stay close to your home those couple of those days, and just feel comfortable. Just feel comfortable and watch and see what happens. So let's see if something does happen. I don't know. I just felt like the energies were just a little bit wonky. Okay? So what would that be? W-O-N-K-Y? Wonky? Anyway, let's start our readings now. Hello, my Cancers. How are you? Let's see what we have. We're going to move our amber out of there. There we go. Let's see. Oh, boy, amber doesn't want to move. So here, we'll move it again, see if it keeps popping back. Anyway, let's see what we have for my Cancers this week. Let's go one more time. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Change, change, change. Now, is that change or is it change? Change in your pocket, I don't know. But 3 cards, and they are all reversed. Let's see what they have for you, my Cancers. Okay. First card. First card is perspective. Okay, so we have a 12 here. So we have a 1 or a 10 plus a 2. So 1, could be new beginnings. 10 is a transition. 0 is a God or universe energy. 2 has to do with some decisions. You can add those. So it's got a whole bunch of little, energies with that. Now we also could add them together. 1 plus 2 equals 3. But then this is also 4 times 3. 3s have a lot of power to them. Power of 3, saying something 3 times, doing something. There's a lot of power in when you do things 3. A lot of creation type of energy with this also. Perspective is Archangel Chamuel. It's like, look at things a little bit differently. Don't necessarily, kind of getting that old thing, what is it? Definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over again, expecting a different outcome. If you always, my little thing that I always say to myself, if you always do what you always did, you'll always get what you always got. So there's some change energy here, some things that you have to do differently. You need to do something differently so that you don't keep getting the same results. Okay? So there's a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Archangel Chamuel. Your next card here, reversed again, the 9 of Raphael. Now, Raphael is your energy. It is also Scorpio and Pisces energy. It is, water energy, fluid, emotional. Nines have this kind of completion type also energy. A lot of times it's something is finishing, something's coming to an end. Sometimes it's let's wrap it up with a bow and get the package mailed type of energy. This is the wish card. So again, it's something you have to do something a little differently for this different outcome. But this is the wish card. So now we have that new moon on the 11th, 12th. We got that wonky energy going on this week. I guess something's weird with it. And I know that there's something with the moon and Uranus, and if the moon will be in Taurus at this time I talked about with Uranus, so expect the unexpected always. Anytime Uranus is involved, it's always surprise. So there could be something that happens a little bit differently than what you're expecting. Okay? So, but the 9 of Raphael, make a wish. Remember, new beginnings, new moon to full moon, request. Dreams become reality, a joyful time of life. And here is your last card with this deck, the Empress. Okay, so I told you that we had the 3. So we have 4 threes here, and then we have another, so we have 5 threes. So there's change, and there's a lot of power with this also. And then this is a 3 also. I mean, this has a 3 base too. So you have 1, 2, 9, or we have a 3, 9, 3. So, just kind of know that you've got this energy out there. And just to, in the last 3 days, I have been seeing 369, which is a Tesla number. And so there's weird energies all around here. And then, what is it, the 13th is kind of where I'm going, that's going to have some, so I don't know. I'm just throwing that out there for you. And, this is Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel is the divine messenger. So you could be hearing news that's it's unexpected news. It's maybe news that like I said, that shocks you even a little bit. The Empress is the universe. Again, I talked about the 1-0, the universal energy, the God energy, however, the higher power energy, however you look at that. And a lot of this is kind of saying, here, let me provide for you. So again, whatever this wish is, and if we go there, and again, if we go here, this again, 12, 9, and then the 3. Mark these numbers down. Mark them down, my Cancers. There's something big. I don't know. Is this 393? I don't know. Is this 6693? I don't know. But there's something about these numbers that are going to play a big role for you. Anyway, the Empress, Archangel Gabriel, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded, luxurious or abundant resources. So not only is there good stuff happening, so is this a trip? Is this a move? Is this something? But you'll also have the money to do it with. Okay? So let's see. I mean, those numbers are popping at me. Again, 3 times 4, right? Yeah, 3 times 4. Or 393. I don't know. There's something with these numbers, my Cancers. You will figure it out. Okay, well, you saw that. And then I have one that's even in here that flipped. So there's a flippy card. There's 2 cards that have fallen out. You're getting kind of the payload here. So you saw these flipping. This is the card that flipped in my deck. This is flipped. This pulled out and this pulled out. So what do we have with this? What's the 9 of water? So we have a 9 again. So here and this one's reversed. I'm going to make this way. So we have the 9 of water, the wish card. So there's something very big happening for you this week. Your wish comes true. Concerns fade away. A love of life. Then we have our 6, Okay, there's so much here with that. So 6, this is Archangel Raphael. Raphael is the great healer, emotional, spiritual, financial, whatever this is, whatever needs to be healed. Now, a lot of times people will think lovers are relationships, and it could be. But when I see this, I kind of feel like this is healing. This is something that needs to happen internally. I feel that this is something that, kind of loving of self, because 6 is the number of man. So I think that, my Cancers, if you've been stretched and pulled and maybe you've been kind of hard on yourself, that there's going to be some relaxation coming. And again, there is love of self with this too. Anyway, intimate relationships, carefully weigh your decisions, good health. And then this last one is air energy. Now, aces are ones, so we can go back to this one. That was started at 1. Ones, new beginnings. Aces are ones. Air energy is Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Thought processes, it could be about hearing news. And we have the Empress with Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel could be bringing you news, making plans. There's also a very big starting over type of energy here too. So, brilliant new ideas and inspirations, seeing the truth in a situation, a challenging beginning. Wow. My Cancers, okay, so Shamuel, Gabriel, Raphael. Anyway, oh, no, don't need this card. I've done those already. This is a big week for you. A big week, and it looks very positive. Whatever whatever it is, put it out there. Ask your higher power. Ask, universal energy, whoever, your archangels, whoever. You got 2 9 of Raphaels, 2 9 of Waters. Don't. You know what? I'm not gonna say not to waste it. I'm just saying, enjoy. Okay, my Cancers. Okay, let's go on and see what crystal or energy would be helpful for my Cancers. This one is reversed. Earth. Now, I don't know. Do you want to go out and, hey, if you can, if it's warm. I said this one time and somebody said it's middle of winter, and it could be in our southern hemisphere. If it's warm, go out there, put your toes in the earth, let them just kind of get that earth energy. Earth is, of course, if you think of it, it's our Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, solid energy. You might want to dig up a little earth, however that is for you. But Earth is all about abundance, fertility, harvesting, logic. So really good. My gosh, those 2, and remember, Raphael, water, your energy. Okay. Big stuff for you. Let's see what happens. I'm excited. I'm claiming this for my Cancers, all the positive that comes with this. So, my Cancers, I talked about the button, so please remember to like, share, subscribe. But more importantly, my Cancers, always know that you are loved. Stay shining and be blessed. Bye-bye.